Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Shafiq with the news. First, the UP headlines. Polling in DNCC by-election for mayoral post and in 36 wards of 2 corporations tomorrow. General holiday declared in the capital. High Court issues rule to know as to why all establishments without design at Hatir Jheel in the capital would not be removed. And Pakistan claims to shoot down 2 Indian jets in a major escalation of the Kashmir conflict. US, EU and China call for restraint. Now on to the details. Polling in DNCC by-election for a mayoral post and in 36 wards of 2 corporations will be held tomorrow. Voting would continue from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. without break. A general holiday has been declared in the capital on the occasion. The Election Commission has been sending electoral equipment in polling centers. Additional security measures have been taken for the purpose. Movement of mechanized vehicles would remain suspended for 24 hours from midnight Wednesday to midnight Thursday for the election in the 2 cities of Dhaka. The High Court has issued a rule to know as to why all establishments without design at Hatir Jheel in the capital would not be removed. The division bench of Justice Moinul Islam Chaudhuri and Justice Ashraful Kamal delivered the ruling following a supplementary petition. The Rajuk chairman and others concerned have been asked to reply to the rule within 2 weeks. The 5-storied building, which titled at Khalifa Ghat of Kamrangi Chowr in the capital, has been demolished. BIWTA pulled down the building last night at the directive of Dhaka South City Corporation. Local people allege that the owner of the house constructed the 5-storied building despite having foundation of 3-storied building. Local people welcomed the decision of Dhaka South City Corporation. However, the affected people raised protests for demolishing about 20 tin-shed thatch houses without informing them. Chattogram Development Authority CDA has taken initiative to construct tall houses and shops under the proposed flyover to collect maintenance cost. A proposal in this regard has already been sent to the ministry. According to CDA, collecting money through tolls and renting out shops is necessary to meet the huge maintenance expenses of the 5.6-kilometer long flyover of the port city. Meanwhile, city experts have expressed concern, saying the decision would only aggravate the sufferings of the city dwellers. Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has said law enforcers may be deployed if necessary during Daksu election. Talking to newsmen after attending a function of Probhati Bidya Niketan at Mogbajar in the capital, he said social movement is being waged besides adopting tough measures to keep the new generation away from the menace of drugs. Reminding the government's zero-tolerance policy against drug, the minister urged the institutions to keep the students away from narcotics. Now news from abroad. Pakistan says it has shot down 2 Indian Air Force jets in a major escalation of the Kashmir conflict. A spokesman said 1 plane had fallen inside Pakistani territory and 2 pilots had been arrested. There is no comment from India. Pakistan has denied reports one of its jets was shot down. The fighting follows a militant attack in Kashmir which killed 40 Indian troops. A Pakistan-based group said it carried out the attack. Meanwhile, the US, EU and China have all called for restraint. US President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un are set for a high-profile summit in Vietnam's capital, Hanoi. They are expected to discuss a roadmap for ridding the Korean peninsula of nuclear weapons during the 2-day meeting. Prior to his meeting with Kim, Trump will meet Vietnam's Prime Minister and other politicians. The pair is then scheduled to dine at Hanoi's 5-star Metropole Hotel. Finally, cricket, and Bangladesh will take on New Zealand in the first of the 3-match test series tomorrow. The match will kick off at 4 early morning at Hamilton. And that is the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.